Welcome to the show.
Right in the
Coffee
morning,
with Nikkie.
right
In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way.
right in the morning.
Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Coffee with
Wake
Nikkie.
up everybody in the morning, wake up everybody, it's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on, so educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning, I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie, oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning, wake up everybody, it's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on, so educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I was like, I don't know what's going on right now. Good morning, and happy Friday. Whatever that means to you, all that means to me is that I am going to be working a little bit more. Well, I work the same, but I'm going to be working this weekend anyway. I am doing a live body cocktail bar this weekend on TikTok. Well, definitely starting tonight. I'm going to be doing my first ever body oil cocktail bar. So I'm only going to be making body oils. Well, I have, sugar scrubs too, but I'm going to be making the body oils, and I'll be scenting them the way that people like and adding my little shimmer, my little razzle dazzle on it. And I'm adding something different. So this is also something new that I'll be doing, is doing the body mist with it. So I think that's going to be a super fun thing. So I'm going to be doing that tonight on TikTok. So if you want to join me on TikTok, please come on and join me. Make sure that you take this link out, share with everybody. I know I am a little late. I was behind. I was making soap. I had to make a custom order, and I wanted to make sure that I got the soap done in the morning, because usually the day is, just easily slip away from me. So I was like, I got to make sure I do it right now. So I had did everything before I got on, and I looked at the time and I was like, oh, I think I'm going to have to go on at 9:30. So here I am, y'all. Here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Oh, signed, sealed, delivered. So good morning, everybody. How are you doing this amazing morning? My name is Miss Nikkie, and this is Coffee with Nikkie, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. Y'all, I totally forgot. Look what I got to put up on my screen. I forgot. It is Conversation Fridays, and so we're just going to have conversations today. We're going to recap on what we talked about yesterday, and also, well, we ended up talking about TikTok, but we were supposed to be talking about hustle culture, but I derailed that conversation, and I need to bring it back. I need to bring it back. Thank you, cousin. Good morning, or grand rising. Yes. So I will be we'll be talking about some things. Yesterday, let me share a little something. I went on live to pack orders, and I got hit with restrictions like crazy yesterday. What? I got hit with restrictions like crazy yesterday. And I was like, what is going on? There were times when I didn't even say anything, and it was saying that I was redirecting people. I was like, I was experimenting to see how it was going to play out. And I was like, I didn't even say anything. Like, legit, not said anything. People were coming in. I would not speak to them. I would just be packing orders. Like, I'm like, this is right now. This is an ASMR video, and I didn't say a word. And they kept hitting me with these restrictions. I was like, something's got to be up. Like, what's going on? So one of the girls, one of my friends, she said, this is what you do. Try this, Nikkie. And so she told me to put that I'm packing orders on the screen. And so I put that I was packing orders, And then she said, talk about the products while you're packing them, right? And then I pinned it, and she said, pin the product. I did that. And so we were able to have a steady, like, we got up to 90, but we were able to have like 80. And then, people started trickling off or whatever. And so that seemed to help a little bit. So we'll see what happens tonight. So tonight I'm going to put a few. And again, this is all a learning thing for me. So I'm going to put a few of the products in the store. I really don't want to be in TikTok because like I said, the payout, it takes too long for you to get paid. I mean, it's okay if, for some things, not all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to go on consistently and wait a month to get paid. So, I am going to put a few things on there so that when I'm speaking about them in the live, that it won't get flagged or whatever. So that's what I'll be doing tonight on the cocktail bar. So I'll have some of the body oils, the body mist, and also a few of the buckets as well. So we'll see, Mr. Wilson. We'll see. I'm going to try to sneak on. So we were talking about hustle culture. Hey, Sheila from VA, have a fantastic Friday. She said, have a fantastic Friday, everyone. Yes, and yes. So we've been talking about hustle culture and how it was glorified a few years back, right? And not so much glorified. People were really just trying to get to the money. I don't want to say that hustle culture was like, oh yeah, if you're not hustling, then that's not it. But I think people were really trying to do their best to get the most with what they had. You know what I'm saying? Like, get their most with the time that they had. And so that looked like hustle culture, right? And that's fine. You know what I mean? Because people are going to do what they need to do in order for them to get, reach their goals. So now everybody is saying, there's a shift, and there's a shift in everything. We speak about that all the time. There's a shift in everything energetically, what we're doing, how we see things. There's just a whole little shift, right? And so, then people are starting to slow down. People are starting to use the tools that they have to simplify their processes. People are doing things differently now. And that's totally fine, right? It's totally fine. And so we were talking about it and just working smarter, not harder. And that's the best thing, right? Because all of us we all do what we do for freedom. We all do what we do so that we can be in control of our day, right? But the reality of it is as entrepreneurs, I mean, we can control our day, but up to so much. We still got work that has to get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like it or you don't, you still got to get it done. And then the thing about that is that you're relying on you most times just to do things. You're relying on you to come up with concepts. You're relying on you to come up with product descriptions, images. What is that? Oh, I was like, it's a ghost in here, y'all. I was like, it's a ghost in here, y'all. But it was the picture that dropped. I had my foot on it. Yeah, so we rely on ourselves to do everything. And what we are realizing now in 2026 is that we have options. Like, we have options and we have resources, right? We don't have to just solely be out here by ourselves, just doing the thing alone, right? We have resources. We have ways to build communities. We have ways to be in community. We have ways to network that doesn't consist with you physically being in the room. You know what I mean? Like, we have all kinds of ways that we can go on ahead out here and really get the job done with less effort. And I don't want to say less effort because that implies that you're really not 100% into it, but it's just something that is going to make it easier to take it off your plate, right? Such as automation, such as using like AI to help you to prioritize your day or prioritize your tasks, right? Because you can do that as well, right? You can say to AI, hey, I have A, B, and C to do. Right? I only have X amount of time to get it done in. What do you think I should do first? How do you think I should do it? What should my task be? Like, you can actually organize that whole thing for yourself so that you can have a simplified to-do list and you could just start knocking those things off instead of you sitting there like doing all the busy work. Because a lot of the times we get consumed with doing busy work, and I know for sure I'm one of those people. I will get consumed with doing busy work and I will not really get all of the things that I need to get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is going on my to-do list for to the next day, to the next day, to the next day. And we all do that, right? Let me know in the chat if that is you. Like a lot of the times we're like, I know I need to get this done. And there's a lot of tasks that we really do not want to do, but we'll keep on putting it off and do the busy work because it seems like, and I got my air quotes in the air, that we are working, but we're really doing things that are just keeping us busy. We're not really working. We're just busy, and we're busy doing things that could be done later. You know what I mean? Like that's not going to move the needle forward. So we have to make sure that we are doing the things that we need to do. And as you can see, if you use Chat GPT or any AI, whatever AI you like to use, you'll be able to do that. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. Oh, look at April's in the building. Hey, April. April said, hi. Glad I was able to catch you on. How's it going, April? And we got my good sis in the building. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. And you already know what we say.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave.
Yes, you better thank a union member. You better thank a union member. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So does anybody know what I mean by being busy and not prioritizing your day? Let me know in the chat if you understand what I'm saying. Do you do a lot of like, I got to get the job done, and you seem like you got so much to do and you busy, and all the things that you're doing, they could be important, but they're not priority. They're not like at the top of the list for you to be doing. Like you could really put your time and effort into something else that's going to help you to progress, as opposed to just doing busy work. And then you put those big things off, and then it keeps getting to the bottom and the bottom and the bottom and the bottom of the list. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Put it in the chat. 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 Right? So I know, like, I do that to myself, and I'm like, I need to knock it off. I really need to knock it off. And so simplifying your day could look like, hey, let me go on ahead, because a lot of people just think that they could use Chat GPT. You looking for captions for your Instagram. You're looking for product descriptions. You're looking to use Chat GPT or any AI for little things, and it could be used for so much more. Now it goes way too far. Like, I don't want it to go into my emails, and I don't want it to sift through things. I don't want to put my credit card in there, and I don't want it to shop for me. I don't want it to make phone calls for me and plan my day where they're calling the people for appointments and stuff like that. I don't want it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a little bit intrusive. I think that's a way too much. I don't need you to be all up in my business like that. Like, you could be in my business, but you ain't gonna be in that part of my business. You know what I mean? Like this, I don't want you to buy my plane tickets. Like, I don't want you to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but helping me in my business, being my virtual assistant, I love that part. Well, up to a certain extent, being my virtual assistant. Not the whole entire thing, y'all. Not the whole entire thing. But it's easy for you to, if you know that you struggle with discipline, you know that you struggle with planning your day, where you're going to be to get things done. If you know that you struggle in those particular areas, then go on ahead and use AI and say, just like I was saying, hey, I need to do, this is my workflow for the day. This is what I need to do. And I have 2 hours to do it. I need this to be prioritized. The goal is to get whatever done, right? The goal is to, what do you think? How should I have my day go? Or how do you think, prioritize my to-do list? And it'll prioritize your to-do list, and it'll give you the time frame that it needs to be done. You could use your AI for that. And so that can help you to get your things done a whole lot faster. A whole lot faster. All right, let me see. Good morning, Melly Mel. Melly Mel is in the building. She said, good morning, party people. Party people. It's Funky Friday. Yeah, it's Funky Friday. Yeah. I hit the like button. Hit the like button. I hit the like button. I know I be having y'all going crazy, right? Oh my gosh. Chantel says, I do busy work and nothing gets done. Right. I have a planner which has helped me be so much more organized. Listen, I have a planner. I looked at it. My mother bought me a beautiful planner. I did not even use the planner. I think the thing for me is, and listen, let me know if y'all like me. I don't know what it is. I'm for sure like a Tasmanian devil. But everything is on notebooks, everything is on paper, and I like to fold my paper in half and write things on. I don't know why I do that, but I fold the paper in half and then I write my stuff on it. If I have something in a book, I know I'm not going to look at it. Like the book has got to be open in order for me to, look at it. So I know that the planning thing, I have to switch my habits. I have to definitely switch my habits so that I can be more organized. The way that life is lifing and all of the tasks and all of the other things that I'm doing right now, I'm going to need discipline. And I'm having my full transparency moment, but I'm definitely going to have to be more organized because I am being pulled in a lot of different directions, and it's all good. I'm not saying I'm stressed out because I'm pulled in all these different directions. I love every single direction I'm in, but I know I only got a certain amount of hours in a day. I only got a certain amount of awake time that I have. Like I do have to sleep. Like I can't stay up 24 hours a day and be able to fully function the next day. You know what I mean? And so I have to organize myself in a way that I'm able to do everything and don't feel overwhelmed. And I won't even say the word is overwhelmed so much, but I just feel like there's just not enough time. You know what I mean? And if I feel like there's not enough time to get the things done, I can't waste any of the time doing busy work, right? I can't waste it. So I say all that to say I have this beautiful planner that I need to start using. April said, yep. I think that's the thing with creatives. You know what I mean? Like, I think we have, and not all, because I know some very organized creatives, but we like to, it's a lot of things and we don't want to feel like we're tied down. I don't want to feel like I'm tied down and then I get bored quick and then I just like, it's like glitters, squirrel. And my mind is just pew, 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 pew. It's all over the place. All over the place. You'll see me running up and down the stairs, because I have all these things and all these ideas moving and firing at the same time. I'm like, oh gosh. So I got to get better. Got to get better. Good morning, Cherise. Good morning, good morning, good morning. She said, happy Friday, everyone. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Martini Beanie. Martini said, good morning and happy Friday. Martini, I just want to let you know that video that you posted, I absolutely love. I need to see more of it. It is so, I love it. I was like, come on, Martini. Come on, Tina. Love it, love it, love it. And if you have not voted, go on ahead to Make Seat and vote for Martini. Let me see if I could grab it. Let me see. View submissions. Are these in alphabetical order? I seen your video on Instagram. I didn't see it here. Let me see. How many people did they choose? My friend Ashley is in here from Tangles and Beyond. She does hair products. She's in here. Melissa's in here. Kiera is in here. Oh, Martini, I don't see a picture. Martini, why don't I see your picture in here? Why don't I see your picture in there. April says, I've noticed that I wait till the last minute to do stuff. Yep. And I completed it in like 5 minutes. But I have a habit of waiting till the absolute last minute. I do too. Because I know, and the thing is, I think we know that we can do it. And so we don't have to. There was this, I seen something about procrastination. I don't remember where I seen it. And they said, procrastinators don't always procrastinate because it's a bad thing and they just wait until the last minute. Procrastinators wait, and this I'm paraphrasing because I don't exactly remember. Procrastinators wait to the last minute because they know that it can get done and it doesn't require all of that time in order for the job to get done before the deadline. And while they're prolonging and procrastinating, air quotes, while they're procrastinating, they're thinking of ways that they can get it done or ways that they can get it done faster. And so the process has already started because it's already in their mind, but they don't have to rush to do it because they know that they'll get it done by the time frame. So I don't know where I heard that, but I did hear that. And I'm not saying it the right way. So if you're like, Nikki, I never heard that before. I don't remember exactly where I heard it from, but I remember that that's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. And I think that's how creatives rationalize it in their heads. Because we know we could get the job done. We know that for sure. And we'll get it done by the timeline, but we still will wait until the 9th hour to get it done. Good morning, Christina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Elevated awakenings. Elevated awakenings. All right, y'all. We got my good sis in the building. We got the HBIC of BCMC and of BCMC University. The one hit wonder, the rap legend, the rap god, the princess of Ghana, the jewels of Ghana. My good sis, a Jewels is in the building. Good morning, sis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on, planner. Yes, this planner is so pretty. We are in March. I didn't crack that thing. I got it for Christmas. I did not crack that thing open yet. It is so pretty. As a matter of fact, I need to grab it now. Because if I don't, it will stay where it's at. Yes, it says God is within her. She will not fail. She will not fail. That is actually, this would have been a beautiful gift for Norma. No, I can't give it to her because my mother gave it to me. So I can't give her something my mama gave me. But this is Norma's absolute favorite scripture. Psalms 45:5. God is within her. She will not fail. And it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Yep. So I need to, y'all hear it? I need to start writing in it. I really do. I really do. Jules has been so instrumental in helping me get more organized. I'm telling you. I am telling you. And iron sharpens iron. Get you some friends, get you some sisters that are like this sisterhood, because I am not organized at all. And for real, she's helped to organize. Let me tell you, I didn't know nothing about a Google Drive. I just did not use it. I thought that was for people that was working at the corporate jobs, and I didn't need it. And so I didn't use it. I didn't use forms. And now I use all these things. So thanks, sis. Now I know how to use all these things. Thank you, my Aquemini sis. I'm here to help my sisters, period. I'm like that too, Nikki. I have sticky notes, loose papers with notes. I keep the planner near my computer so I can brain dump all my to-dos in there. That's great. I need to crack this thing open and start writing in it. And like I said, I need to leave it open like a Bible. Like I need to keep it open so I know, write in here, look in here, do what you need to do, because I will close this book and put it somewhere and never look at it again. Never look at it again. I have plenty of beautiful planners that I've done that to. I need to knock it off. And I need to stick the sticky notes in here so my sticky notes could be all in one place. My sticky notes are everywhere. They're up here, they're downstairs, they're by the bar, they're on my whiteboard that I have near the bar. Like they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I use sticky notes and then transfer them into my planner eventually. Chantel said, true. I hate feeling tied down. Too much to do. Right. I'm like, I gotta be free. I need to be like a bird. I need my freedom. I can't be tied down. I can't be tied down to this task. I gotta move. Oh my gosh, I know I'm a little bit crazy. That's me. I have little piles of projects. Crazy. Yes. Yes. Like, what are we doing? Why do we do this? Why do we do this? And then when we write them, we think that we know that we're gonna come right directly back to it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna remember that I put this on this sticky note. And then I'm looking through my books, and Jules helped feed my addiction with these sticky note, the notepads. Oh my God, these things are my favorite. Y'all can't see it, but they are my favorite. These little lined pads, they like post-it papers, but they lined papers. I love these things, and I write on all of them. I think I had like 5, 6 colors. I'm writing in all of them, and I think that I'm gonna remember. And then I take the thing and I stick it somewhere, and then I'm like, oh, this is where that I did. And I'm looking at things like, oh, I was supposed to do this. Oh, this is a good idea. Oh my God, like it's just craziness. It's just craziness. Like it's like it's like a treasure hunt on these sticky notes. How many of y'all can relate? How many of y'all can relate? My teeny beanie says I have a stack of half-used planners. Right. And sticky notes. And every planner, I'm like, I'm gonna use it. By the end of the year, I did not use it. If I write it down, it's lost, and that's on paper or digitally. I have to act the moment it comes to me. I know that's right. I know that's right. It's a shame when I start stapling sticky notes. You are home. Start stapling sticky notes and pieces of paper together. Listen, I got and just oh my gosh, Christina, you are absolutely right. I take these sticky notes and I layer them. Like I layer them in like tiers, and like another book of just a bunch of stuff that I wrote down. I'm like, oh my goodness, I got to do better. Because what are we doing here, sis? What are you doing to yourself? Martini Mwamo Larasi always giving main character energy, right? There you go. So going ahead and vote. Is this Martini's link? Thank you. So they may add her today depending on when people submitted for challenge number 1. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I don't see her on here. Now listen, I'm gonna share something with y'all because I don't think Maxie is on here. I was voting for all of our people from BCMC with different email addresses, and it says that my vote went through. When I did it with the same email address, it said I voted already, so I changed my email address and it worked. So if you want to vote for more than one person, switch up your emails. Switch it up. Yo, welcome, Martina Beanie. Okay, so I read this one. Thank you, Chantel. AHSB Jenkins. What is AHSB? Is HS honey soap? Oh my goodness. All right, I'm sending an email today for people to vote also. Yes, and yes. Go ahead and vote for everybody there. Let's see so we can get up in there. Get in there. Yeah, we in there. Yeah. Big girl, won't you back it up? Hey, just back it up. I said that wrong, but yeah, no. We need Martini to post more periods. Period. Martini, Larossi, Mawamo, Jenkins. Oh, we need you to post more. Her stuff is so beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. ADHD for the win. Hello. Hello. I think I probably, if I go to the doctor, they probably would diagnose me. And give me that focus stuff that they were giving to the kids. I ain't like that stuff not one bit. I called it kid crack. I was like, my mother put my brother on it one time. I was like, I don't think we should do that no more. That looked like dope. He acting like you put him on dope. Like this is too much. We don't need to do that no more, mama. Let him run around. Let him be active. That's what Cat Williams said about his son. I'm like, that's so true. It's so true. I have a neighbor. I told y'all, my neighbor that I used to take care of, well, he moved, but because he's grown. But when he was younger, he was very active. And I think he was bored in class because he wasn't comprehending and they didn't give him enough attention so that he can get the work that he needed. And it was simple stuff. Well, it was simple to me. I don't have a whole class of students. So I didn't have a whole class of students. I was able to just focus on him and see, what his issues were and be able to help him learn in the way that he needed to learn. Right. And so I told y'all already the story, right? I taught him how to read. I taught him he got better grades in school and he was on the honor rolls and he had all high grades up until high school, well, up until the end of high school. Cause that's when, the girls and all of the stuff that happens with all of that with high school. And so, yeah, I did. He was so active and they wanted to put him like on the kid crack. And I was like, I said, he don't need kid crack. He needs to be not busy, but he needs to be stimulated. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and they're not stimulating him. And so since they're not in school, he is doing whatever he wants because he's distracted. He's distracted trying to, keep himself occupied and keep himself up. Don't put him on that. Don't put him on that. And I think they did it one time and they sent him to school and they was like, yeah, we're not going to give this to him no more. Yeah, you shouldn't give it to him anymore. That's drugs. And if y'all put y'all kids on kid crack, you got to do what you got to do. But for me, it was insane. It was insane. Let me see what Martini says. I'm loosening up, sis. I finally found my stride. You been had your stride. I'm so proud of you, Moamo. Yes, 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 and yes. Sheila from VA said, writing things down on sticky note, scrap paper all over the place. Yep, my hell on earth is paper. Yes. And don't give me paper. Don't give me notebooks. I'm gonna write a little something in every notebook. I'm gonna write something on every sticky note just because it's there. That's why I love school supplies. When school supplies go on sale, I be happy like, ooh. Ooh, school supplies, more notebooks I can write something in and don't care. Alizé, honey soap, Bacardi Jenkins. Come on, Bacardi. Baby, I woke up and mumbled to myself that faith without works is dead and threw on my clothes, grabbed my never-ending story cup and threw my Orin on, and I'm heading out to get my fragrance oils. I need to go out and get some stuff too, but I'm not today. I'll probably go Monday, or I'm not going to go tomorrow. So I'll probably go Monday. Martini, that baby's hilarious. Y'all sound like being Mary Jane. And the only thing is I'm not sticking it on the mirror, but it's on this pegboard. It's on this pegboard. And when I added the flowers, remember, Martini, when I was on live and I was doing the flowers and I took all the stuff that was on it off because I thought I was going to put some pictures there. All that stuff that I took off is right back up. It's right back up there. The flowers is still on the side. There is no pictures in the middle. There is a bunch of sticky notes. There is my cutting boards and some stickers. It's like some of everything on there. It's back on there. It's back on the board. Back on the board. That name is hilarious. LOL at you telling your mom not to do that anymore. I did. I was like, Mom, don't give him that no more. Cause he like on dope. Like that don't look cute. We look like we got a whole little crackhead right here. Not a crackhead because they be active, like a little dope fiend right here. Like we can't give this is not normal. This is not normal. I don't think they should be like this. I don't think it's normal. I do not. One thing Nikki gonna do is push you to be your best. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Welcome to the family. My sister's name is Margarita. Cocktail name gang. Come on, cocktail name gang. I got about 50 notebooks and I've written in all of them. I love pens and notebooks, right? And then you don't ever go back into the notebook to see what you got in there. Like I have one of these days. I have a notebook that says 30 days to manifest. And I think I wrote in for 5 days and I never looked back. And I opened up the notebook. I'm like, this notebook is still full. Like, what was I doing? Good morning, Michelle Robinson. Good morning. They did look like that. I'm sorry, not sorry. So if you did give your kids that, I mean, and you needed to, I understand. But yeah, I was like, don't give it to them no more. And so when I used to babysit my friend's son, I used to just make sure he was busy. Like, we gonna get the work done first and then you could play. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to work around that. Like, some kids are really like, you really can't do it and you need it. I get it. But some of them, they just need to be stimulated. Like, some of them just need, you just got to figure out how to work with them and not be, I don't want to say not be lazy, but I think, like I said, in school, you have so many other students that you're not able to focus and see how they learn. You know what I mean? And so you just teaching everybody just one way, and one way to teach kids is not the way that they're going to learn. You got to really see how they're going to absorb the information. And so for us, a lot of it was in song. It was in song. And so when he would go into school, he would be like, BAT spells bat. And that's how he would get his and his grades turned around. I told y'all the principal was like, you should be a teacher. I was like, no, that's okay. That's okay. You sound like my mother. No, thank you. I don't want to do it. Y'all keep it. And now here I am teaching. Here I am teaching the world different things. Let me see. You are so not alone, right? I have notebooks everywhere, writing on one or two pages, just confusing myself, period. And then you never find the notes that you put, because now you never find that notebook. And then when you do find a notebook, you don't even need that information anymore. Like, it's like, what? So listen, we got to do better, y'all. We got to do better. We need a group. We need a group. School Supplies Anonymous. For all of those who are addicted to school supplies, notebooks, pens, Post-it notes, and stick them everywhere and don't remember where they stuck them, or forget about them and then find them later and don't realize, they moved it somewhere. Listen, we need a group for that. We need a group for that. Let me see. Sheila from VA says, I just realized it's the first day of spring. And yes, I already got started with my spring cleaning. I got to get started with my spring cleaning. I got to get started with these seeds because now spring is already sprung and I got to get these seeds started. Let me see. Sean put up the spring equinox, y'all. So it's today, Friday, March 20th. Brings the spring equinox, astrological new year. And that's what I think. I think this is the new year. This is the time for y'all to write these ideas down. This is the time for you to get excited about 2026 being that action year. February to now. Listen, you still should have been resting. You still should have been nurturing yourself. You still should have been doing the things that you needed to do to heal yourself or to, you know what I'm saying, to get yourself ready for now. Such a time as this. This is the perfect time for you to start writing your goals because the energy is so much different. I told y'all when I went to take little my nephew Caden, my nephew neighbor's son, I took him to school, and just the way the sun was shining, just the way things just looked alive, even though they were still sleeping like the trees and stuff, and even though there was still snow outside on the ground, it just felt different. There's a different feeling when spring comes in, y'all. There's a different feeling. Do y'all feel it? Do y'all feel it? This is the time to be like awakened. This is the time for you to be like, my eyes are open like a smoker, Gina. They should be open. This is the time. This is the time to feel alive and energized because everything in nature is they're waking up and getting energized. They're revitalized. They rested all winter. They rested fall, winter, and they are revitalized and ready to spring into action and ready to provide you with all of the things that you need, the fruit that you need. Oh my gosh, that is such a good one. Yes, it provides you with the fruit that you need. You are able to bear fruit. You are able to harvest. You are able to do all of the things that you need to do with your garden. Right? All of the things that you could do with your garden because it's rested. You're well rested. And I think that is why I think y'all should take today and write some goals down and see how y'all feel. See what feels good to you. Some things may have changed. Some things may have shifted. Some things have been shaken up. You know what I'm saying? And it's starting to settle. And now you're able to see things clearly. Now is the time. Somebody put now is the time in the chat. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time for y'all to write y'all goals and do the things. Now is the time. Let's see. I did this one, right? Cherie said, I'll join. I know that's right. We need to team up so we can help each other. Superpowers uniting. I would memorize my test answers to a Tupac song. Yes. Now listen, when I was in cosmetology school, and I shared this story too. When I was in cosmetology school, my teacher used to, and I don't know what you call it, it's something that is some way to study, and you make reference to something so that you can remember and recall the information, and you make reference to something that you would remember. So like there was a term called Ani Kafaji, right? And that is when, and you can see, I went to cosmetology school. How old is my son? 24. So 24 years ago, 23 years ago, 25 years ago, I went to cosmetology school. And Ani Kafaji was a term that it's the fungus that eats up your nail bed. And I still remember because she said, Ani Kafaji, think of fudge, you eat fudge. And I thought it was stupid when she said it. I was like, this is stupid. Ain't nobody gonna remember that. That's dumb. Just dumb, like Jules say. Just dumb. I was like, ain't nobody gonna remember that. But to this day, I still remember what she said in class. Fudge, you eat fudge, and it's a fungus. So remember, fudge, fungus, eat fudge, something like that. Eat fudge, fungus, right? And so to this day, I remember that Ani Kafaji means the fungus that eats up your nail bed. To this day. So it did work. It did work. It did work. Now is the time. Goals, period. Listen, feel good. Go outside in the sun if you can. Go outside in the sun if you can and write your goals because it just feels awakened. Like it feels like nature woke up. Sheila from VA says, between losing one of my cousins in November, who I was very, very emotionally connected to, and then my part-time job in December, depression set in bad. Now spring is here. I feel the depression lifting. Yes, I'm glad that you feel the depression lifting. So sorry that those things happen to you, but yes, the energy shifts. The energy shifts. Because it feels like it's a new day, it's a new dawn. It feels new. It feels new. And it feels like I can wake up. I can come out of my cocoon. I can stretch. Remember it was in the Wiz when they came out of the poppies or whatever, and they just was awakened. It feels like that. Except it's not poppies and it's not drugs. It's just sunshine and new seasons. Oh my gosh. Why am I like this? I don't know. I do not know. But yes. So to this day, I still remember that. And I need to figure out how to do more stuff like that. But that's the only term. She told us about other terms and stuff like that. But that's the one I remember. And I may remember it because my mother used to put her hands in cleaning products all the time, and so she used to have this rash on her hand, and her nail bed was getting eaten up. Like you could see the nail beds, like it doesn't look like, it looks weird, you know what I mean? And I think maybe since it was closely related to me, I remembered, because I didn't remember every other term, but I did remember that one. I did remember that one for sure. So yes, I say all of that to say, make sure that you are writing things down. Get your little planner out. And I said get your little planner out, and keep it open. Keep it open and writing it. Listen, why somebody told me yesterday, people be trying to come for me on TikTok. And when they come for me, I swear I want to be like, I got all the time in the world for you, except other people are watching. So somebody said to me, how long you been running your little business? And I wanted to say the same amount of time you were running your big old mouth, but I didn't. I said I was running my business for 15 years. Well, I'm just asking because you running it from your dining room table. Clearly you don't do business. Clearly you don't do business. Mind your business and go play where it's safe. Mind your business and go play where it's safe, homeboy. And it was a man. Like, y'all, I wanted to call him all types of B words. Cause why you in here messing with me? Ain't nobody didn't send for you. Why you here? These people, I think on social media, people just think they could talk to you any old kind of way. Like you're not supposed to be human. Like you just not gonna snap back. Like what? Sometimes social media be testing me. It be testing my inner gangster. It be testing my gangster. It be testing my patience. It be testing my mouth, because the things that I want to really say, I cannot say because of the place that we're in. You know what I mean? Like I can't say that, and people be like, oh my gosh, she has no class. She has no decorum. My mother used to love to say that. You have no class and no decorum. You have no decorum. I don't think I like her, as a business owner. She can't, she's not classy. She can't keep it together. She can't be professional. Listen, sometimes people be just taking you out of character. And I'll be like, I gotta woosah, keep Nikkie tamed, because Nikkie will Nikkie. Nikkie will Nikkie, and you will catch it. And he slightly caught it. But yes, I was like, But the people in the comments ate him up. So I was like, that's right. The people in the comments ate him up. And everybody's like, low overhead. Like, you dummy. Like, first of all, you don't even know. Here I go venting and ranting again. Let me not take it there. It's Conversation Fridays, I should, but no, I'm not going to take it there. I hate when they say that little business. And even if it is a little business, right, Michelle? Like, even if it is a little business, even if it is my little business, it's mine and not yours. And I'm doing what I need to do for me and my family, and mind your business. Like, this don't got nothing to do with you. If my business was little or huge, it still has nothing to do with you, because you still not getting paid with what I got. So bye. Bye. I used to say little, I still say it, and I be apologizing every time. I be like, when you, as soon as you say it, it don't even have to say business, but as soon as you say little in front of something else, you always feel like you gotta apologize. I don't mean little. I mean, I got to get that out of my mind, because I'm like, listen, I didn't mean it like I'm putting you down. You know what I mean? I used to say little quite a lot, not realizing it was inappropriate until someone pointed it out. I really wasn't trying to be mean. I know that's right. I still do it. Sheila from VA. I still do it. Yes, girl. They be coming for me all kinds of ways, man. They be coming for me. They be coming for me. I bet he was sent, but I'll leave it at that. Yep. I was like, you acting like a Beyonce stage. Because why you in women's business, sir? Why? Why? It's called mnemonic. Mnemonic. Am I saying that right? Helps you recall info by associating things with simple phrases. Yes, that's what we had to do. That's what she did to help us pass state board. Can't get out of character. Gotta stay elevated, as Sean would say. I know, because I be like, oh, you want it? Oh, I got it for you. Oh, you want this work? You want some of this little moccasin? Like Jada Pinkett said in Low Down Dirty Shame. You want some of this little moccasin? Listen, I be doing it. I do it. That's rude and ignorant, period. Right, Melly Mel? Rude and ignorant. I'm like, that does say a lot about you, but I'm gonna let you know you ain't gonna be able to just talk to me any kind of way. Like, talk to me nicely. Like, you're not gonna be talking to me any kind of way. Like, go where you came from. Return to sender. Return to sender. Cause I didn't send for you. Bye. Bye. It can be in all forms of acronyms, poems, rhymes, sentences, visuals. Yep. Gotta run. Love you, sis. Love you, sis. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now, Melissa, I can find. Y'all going ahead and use a different email and vote for, where you at, Melissa? Where you at? Here you go. Can I share this? Yes, I can. Let me see if I can share it here for y'all. Can y'all see that link? That's a vote for Melissa. Go vote for Melissa. Go and vote for Melissa. Callie Meets NYC, y'all. Go ahead and vote for her. She got her cute little hairdo in there. You heard that? Cute little, but it's short. It's short and blonde. So it's a cute little, it's a cute short hairdo. Go check her out and vote for her. Use a different email address if you want to vote for more than one person. But go vote for Melissa. So good morning, Melissa. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Today is Friday. Did you have Pilates? And where is our little niecey poo? Baby Mariah. We go back like babies and pacifiers. Beer. Yes, I'm in full campaign mode. I got the message. I said, oh, okay, it's time for me to get into action. It's time for me to activate. I said, let me go on ahead. Melissa sent a message. Let me go on ahead and vote. Time for me to activate. Yes, I love it. Keep on doing the thing. Yes, they be testing me, y'all. They be testing my gangster. I be like, I'm telling you, you don't want it. But, I'm telling you don't want it, but you keep on trying. Just finished Pilates. Nice. Is it a beautiful sunshiny day there? It's a beautiful sunshiny day here. Well, we still got a little overcasty, but the sun is still shining. It don't look like Sleepy Hollow outside. It does not look like Sleepy Hollow outside. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I'm gonna let y'all have y'all Friday back because I gotta hit the post office. I gotta get these body oils ready. I got a lot of things that I gotta do. With a little bit of time, I'm going on at 8 p.m. Hopefully, I'm on time today. Let's not even speak that into my life. Being late. Let me be on time today. And that is all I got for y'all. I love it when we just shoot the breeze. I love it, love it, love it. It sure is nice and sunny. Nice. I heard it was hot in where was it? 90 degrees at California. It was nice out there. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all all have y'all Friday back so y'all could do what it is that y'all gonna do to prepare for this amazing weekend y'all about to have. I don't know what that consists of. I don't know if it's cleaning. I don't know if it's resting. I don't know if it's working. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I hope it's amazing. So with that being said, everybody, I hope you all have the most amazing Friday, the most amazing weekend. Make sure y'all following me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes. That's BABEZ University everywhere. And also make sure that if you are not subscribed, subscribe. Turn on your notifications bell so that you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. And I am going to be out of here. If y'all want to tune into later. What was that? I heard it too, Kendrick. If y'all want to tune in later, make sure y'all join me on Bubble Babes on YouTube. So that is it. That is all. I will talk to you all